Good morning. It is Tuesday, or excuse me, Monday, February, I don't know, 3rd, 4th, 5th, I don't know, something like that. First Monday in February. I'm at the Carbon River Rainforest Trail area. As you can see, we got snow everywhere, and that's the Carbon River Trail. Over here, that's where I'm going to be going, is the Carbon River Rainforest Trail. That is where I'm going. I got an hour to kill between getting my back cracked and then my back massage. So I figured, hey, might as well come over here. It's like I'm not the first person today. Which way should I go? Decision. Should I go clockwise or counter? Let's go counter. Looks like a couple of people have been walking through here. Anyway, just been trying to get myself healthy. I am currently wearing a little heart monitor. If I can get it on video here. Can you get it? See it there? And not that big a deal. Heart was fluttering a little bit, I think, from the infection in my tooth. So hey, you gotta get yourself checked out. This is 3 tenths of a mile. I've done this before, but never with snow. So this is pretty cool. We just basically got a little more than a dusting and puyallop. So I was pretty glad to come down here. Like an hour's drive. Got 3 hours between my 2 appointments. So I could have gone home, done nothing. Oh, look at the snow. Looks like they've got snow since anybody's even walked this. Wow, look at all that. Carbon River's over that way. It's where the gap is. Thank you. It's got snowed on. Oh, wow. Shoo, buddy. I hope I don't ever regret this. We shall see. A lot different. Oh, wow. Can't see anything, man. They've got lots of snow. A lot more snow over here than hours drive north, basically. Or northwest. Wow. See, like pretty good, pretty deep snow too, as you can see. Tell you I wasn't prepared, that's why I'm wearing blue jeans. I got my gaiters on actually. Oh my goodness, look at the trail here. Dang on it. I don't trust the footing here at all. Look at this, you can't see anything. If you look at previous videos coming through here, you know this is very uneven terrain. And this wood plank walking trail, elevated. So I'm trying to see I do remember this side's worse than the other side. So once I make it halfway around, which is right up here. Oh shit, down there I am talking. Look, see, there's a big old hole right there. Spoke too soon. There we go. I remember these being all cattywampus, so I'm just going to step on the in between them there where I know there's planks. Anyway, so I had to come on out here. It's just a little bit. Hear the water. Let it snow. Oui, oui, mademoiselle, show me the tits now. Shuck it, Trebek. Anyway, little winter wonderland over here. Got it all to myself. Boy, that's some fresh, clear water. Woo! Fresh tracks. Or mine. And I saw those one set of tracks. I think someone just walked a little bit and said, hell no, and turned around. as you can see, there's nobody's tracks but mine. I claimed this trail the name of Travel Hog. King, first of his name. King of his own. There we go. That's half of a third of a mile. That's how I start going up. Take you to Florence Peak, I believe. Yeah. And I forgot the other one. So I'll do those later. Not today, obviously. Oh, wow. Look at all this. The West Boundary Trail, yeah. Shoot, no, I ain't doing that today. Wow. This does look a lot different. The green is just drowned out by all the white. But yeah, people, get healthy. Progress, not perfection. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. You know, we're not cyborgs and robots or computers. We're human. You know, be reasonable. Moderation. Achievable goals. Weight loss is the main thing, people. I'm telling you, I'm 51 years old. Heck, I weigh 200 pounds. 205 was the most I ever weighed. And that is just redonkulous, truth be told. Even for me, hear water coming down, but ain't no way I'm getting over to it. Wow. Alright. Oh, if I can make it down there in one piece, dang on it. Wow. Sheesh. Yeah, like it had been that section of trail. Trying to walk that bloody plank, amigo. Oh! But work on yourself, people. Take self-accountability. Look in the mirror. Quit blaming others. Once you start taking responsibility for your life and your actions, and you own up to it, then you start being truthful, honest with yourself, and then you can move on. You can't have a future if you don't rectify your past. It's that simple. Now, you can rectify it any way you want. Wow, look, who says bugs don't fly around when it's freezing? Holy smokes. That little bug is. Boy, I gotta walk the plank. Ugh. You know, but you got no one to blame for your life but yourself, your family, or whatever. You can't control your past. You can control your present. You can control your future. You know, people have unrealistic expectations of life and of people. You know, that right there. Don't get off social media. You know, get outside. Out here in nature. Just listen to that. That's nature, people. That's real life. I'm gonna pull y'all up there, and I hear right off of Meridian there, which is the main thoroughfare north and south through town, I hear sirens. Even with my heater on, which is pretty loud, and the window closed. Oh my goodness, it is so loud. the sirens, as I like to call it, you know, all the noise pollution out here though. Tells you how much snow they've gotten. There you go. Ooh, it's about what? Hell, that's 6 inches at least. 6 to 8 inches of snow out here. And barely got a little more than a dusting. I mean, the ground's covered. The roads are good, thank goodness. But like, there's not even enough snow. Here you can build a snowman, obviously. There's not even enough snow to build a snowman and pull y'all up. Wow, that's beautiful. Let's start owning up. Quit blaming others. The sooner you start taking accountability and responsibility. Oh, these little rabbit trails, it looks like. Some sort of varmint come running right through here. Huh. Oh, look at that's pretty cool. Wow. So I wasn't gonna come out here. It's like, no, I'm not gonna come out here. Now, what am I gonna do for 3 hours? I can't do much. Just coming out here, just getting this fresh air. Sharing this with y'all. Also get out here and think. You know, clear my mind, reevaluate my plans, my goals. As you can see, that was the trail there. And I'll walk a little bit down the other way. Heck, I got a little time still. No pets. Include some of y'all's children's too now. They act like animals. Call them animals. Keep them animals on a leash. Respect other people. And here is the Carbon River Trail that takes you to Ipsuit. It's 5.5 miles to Ipsuit campground, Ipsuit Falls, and then Chinoois, then Green Lake, then Old Mine, and as you can see, there's been some walking around through here. See some trail or some footprints, critter prints and whatnot. Not a whole lot. Actually, it's just mine today, it looks like. Yeah, no fresh ones today, it looks like. But yeah, you know, make 2025 the no excuses year. No excuses. Get out there, start living your best life. Start feeling good, being happy, being content. Now, I am so content with my life. I'm so happy where I'm at, and just happy where I'm going. No matter how things are in the world, I'm not worried about a thing. Because I have, you know, made sure that, oh man, look how beautiful this looks here. Wow. You know, I've made sure that I got buffers around me. Wow. You know, it's living within my means, preparing for rainy day funds and different, you know, for what life throws at you. Any kind of obstacles. You know, I mean, life happens, peaks and valleys. Try to make the valleys, you know, not so, you know, difficult. You know, and the peaks, stay up as high, you know, high as I can for as long as I can. You know, I mean, it's all about being prepared and, you know, just having foresight, looking down the road, getting a degree. You know, when you're in school, making decent grades, you're prepared for college. Or you don't have to go to college, go to trade school. Heck, you can get a degree, or not a degree, you can get a career, heck, out of high school, learning a decent trade there. You know, they should have never shut down trade schools in high school. That, and they never should have shut down the insane asylums. That is the two things back in the 80s, late 80s, that they screwed up on. But, you know, every day I go by, I feel like I'm getting stronger, not weaker. I'll be 52 here in a couple months. Pretty much in the best shape I've been since I was boxing when I was in my early 20s. So might as well say better part of 30 years. I'm a buck 65. You know, I'm able to hike a lot. Pretty decent, you know. I mean, I am not. I can hike 8 miles moderate, you know, regularly. And hardly drink any water doing it. Of course, I'm from Arkansas. We're from different stock. When you're in that heat in the south, this stuff ain't nothing. You know, like Gen Xers, we're just built, we're the last true free generation. Why do you think we value freedom so much? You know, I guess if you just willfully give it up and never had it, and you don't miss it, I don't know. You know, I love freedom. I love the fight, you know, the fact that speak our minds, you know. I don't have to agree with what you believe in or what you like or how you live. And who am I to tell you, you know? But you got no right to force it on me. That's the difference between my side and the other side. A lot of stuff we don't like. We just don't want it forced upon us. And that's all we've seen is a capitulation, force it upon you. Mental illness is mental illness. You know, you don't like it, well, seek help. Oh man, look how beautiful that is. Clearing up over here where it's cloudy down in Puyallup, or up in Puyallup. Wow. As you can see, mine are the only footprints coming through here. I'm not gonna go much further. I'm gonna turn around and start heading back into town. I guess I want to get a little bit of exercise. And hey, I was hoping they got more snow, which obviously, as you can see, they did. Wow, yeah, I want to go further. Hang on, see what time it is. I got time, yeah. Never mind, I go a little further. But, yeah, just work on yourselves. You know, we weren't meant to live like this. Oh, I got a huge theory here. Somebody's going to think it's all bullshit. I don't care. I think technology is advancing further, quicker and faster than our minds can evolve to keep up with it. That's what I honestly believe. That's why I think people are losing their ever-loving mind. They're messing up their social, you know, patterns, social, you know, construct as far as how you deal with people in society. Sleep patterns. I think it's changing also our thought processes, which isn't for the better, to be honest. Attention spans are so short now. You know, I mean, it's something I've had to actually just fight against. I purposely make myself sit down and watch a movie. You know, it's can be difficult sometimes, you know. But everybody's their own person, free will. You gotta want to, you know, it's not gonna come just naturally. You know, you gotta want to change and want to, you know, change for the better. You know, make positive changes and influences in your life and for the people in your lives. All I'm trying to do right now is to better my station that I had in life, which I have. make it better for my son, which me and his mom have, and to retire for the future for me, which I'm planning on, and then also to help secure him for his future as well, which is what I'll be doing with the house and the land. So, and also helping the environment, because the house is going to be 100% self-sustainable. So, I mean, hey, what more can you ask for? Wow, look at all this. Let's try and get up top here. Wow. See if I get a response back. Better not put no horns over my head. Dumbass liberals out here be trying to shoot me. Oh, that's no dare. I got them. Wow, it's like this makes them so much. Look at the snow on them, how it accents it. Never got this in Arkansas or in the South, period. That's why I really enjoy this one. I'm glad I came out here today and share it with y'all. No, work on yourselves. Every day you wake up not happy, it's just, you'll never get that day back. It's gone. It's not just, external, it's not just internal. It's both. Things you can and can't control. Stuff you can control, you work on. Stuff you can't control, you try to eliminate as best as possible. Or if it's family or whatever, just, limit it. But you can do that. Now, you say no. You don't have to be around stuff that's detrimental to your health and your well-being. I believe in the KISS philosophy, which is keep it simple, stupid. And Occam's razor. A lot of times the simplest explanation is the truth. Is the truth. It's you concentrate on your life and stop worrying about other people's lives. Be amazed how much you can get accomplished. How happy you are. That should be about close enough for everything. I never know. I gotta drive a little bit uphill in the first part of this, so let's head on back here. Got a little bit of air, exercise, so hey, not bad. So I got another 9 days, I guess, to wear this, or 10 days, to wear this on my chest, and I mail it back. So, like I said, we ain't getting any younger. I get healthier, I look at family members and how bad health they're in, and I'm like, I don't want to end up like that. So that's why I started 5 years ago getting, well, actually earlier than that, but I really started 5 years ago. And like I said, I've had a bad knee since I was 18 from a motorcycle wreck. Because of all these hiking these last few years I've done, my knee hardly hurts anymore. And so I promise you, it's from the muscle. It didn't magically heal itself. But that's me pushing myself. I ain't found the fountain of youth, but by golly, I definitely have slowed down my aging process. Now I'm going to start eating more salads now. That's actually what I'm going to do at lunch today. I'm going to go and eat me a salad somewhere. I'm going to have meat in it. It's going to have light ranch dressing. But it's going to be a salad. My cholesterol is slightly elevated, so I got to get that under check. Everything else was good on my labs, so I'm happy about that. But I got to definitely work on that still. And I'm hoping that this fluttering that I had was all because of the infection from the tooth. So, we shall see. It is what it is. You have to be responsible for the choices you've made in your life. You know, drinking, smoking, dipping, you know, even vaping herb, you know. Heck, it all, you know, heck, I've, for the last 16 years, had to take Prilosec for heartburn. For the better part, or actually longer than that, 18 years now. 19 maybe, no 18, yeah. 18 years every day I've been taking Prilosec, when it was originally you only supposed to take it for no more than 2 weeks. So, who's saying that might not be doing something to my body? But you know what? I had to do it. I don't regret it. Because that heartburn, you've had it as bad as I've had it. You know, you can do what you can. So, and it works. I mean, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So, in this aspect, the doctor said it was okay too. So, but anyway, enough about me on that. You know, it's you know, everything I do, you know, might not be best for you, but some of it's, you know, I'm sure it's going to be able to help you. I guarantee you it will. You know, it's I can show you the path, but you got to walk it. You know, free will. I'm a big proponent of free will. You know, you can think and believe and live however you want. You know, like I did all this trans stuff. I believe it's self-genocide, self-mutilation. I just think it's crazy. Once you do that, you can't undo it. But y'all are so dead set on doing it. I'm like, hey, you know, knock yourselves out. You know? I mean, then, you know, 5, 10, 15 years down the road, then you realize you've made such an egregious mistake. You can't unring that dinner bell. You know, you can't reset the game. No, it's permanent. You know, that's what people don't understand. Actions have consequences. You know, down the road. Get the gift of foresight. And the best way you can get the gift of foresight is look at history. Your own personal history. Just think of all the stupid things you did over and over. And if you didn't, well, by golly, you're a genius. You're smart. You figured it out, unlike the rest of us. Some of us, it took me. I was a knucklehead. I'd learned something 10 times finally before it finally took. But a lot of it was just because I didn't care. Had no direction, had no motivation. You got to find that for yourself. You know, and don't do it through nefarious means. I want to be a millionaire. Why do you got to be a millionaire? You know, how about I want to provide for my family, make it better for my kids? You know, those are the goals you need. Being a good role model, leading through example. You know, hell, I could be out there thugging and stealing and screwing people over. I got to live myself, man. I don't want to do that. You know, I love the fact that I have a job, you know, and I earn it. You know, I paid my dues. You know, you want to try to live your best life possible, people. Oh, wow, this is so beautiful. Wow. But, you know, what you want to do, people, you want to, you know, just trying to live your best life possible. Every day above ground. Be happy. As happy as you can be. Go find your happy place, people. Yeah. I remember how I was just a few short years ago, and I said, I ain't never going back to that. Nope. And I'm not. You know, I know, like, there's times, you know, heck, like, you know, I just spend basically over $3,300 on this tooth. Sucked, you know. Had to miss a day too, so it cost more than that when I missed a day of work. Yeah, but I mean, hey, you know, time and convenience too to get the stuff done. But, you know, I got no one to blame but myself, and, you know, I was able to take it. Took it on the chin, didn't even stop me. Kept on going, brushed it off. 'Twas not even a scratch. You Gen Xers will get that reference. But there's another thing, Gen X, we're from different stock. We're the last free generation. Imagine being a teenager trying to score in the middle of the AIDS epidemic. Heck, I made it out of that unscathed without anything. I think crabs was the worst. When I was 16, I caught a little girl. I ain't gonna say no names. Yeah, that was the worst thing I ever got. Oh, you dang right, I'm glad of that. It can always be worse. Nowadays, look at the bad stuff out there. That's why I hadn't slept with a woman, and anybody for that matter. But you know, women, that's all I'm interested in. Not that there's anything wrong with the other stuff now, but teach their own. But you can't force that stuff on people that don't want it. I think together, two men together is repulsive. Two ugly women together are repulsive. You know, I mean, dudes being chicks, chicks being dudes, they're repulsive. But that's your right. I'm not trying to stop you. Yeah. If you got a problem with that, well, that's all on you then. That's got nothing to do with me. I got the moral high ground. Yeah, I got science on my side. Real science. Not no political science now. Like, who ever thought? I remember when political science. I thought political science was the politicization of science. You know, not the study of science, you know, or the study of, you know, politics. But now political science might as well be politicized science. That's what it is now, and that's a shame. That's the one field that should never be touched by politics. Look at that, I almost slid right back here. Oh, it is slick underneath this. Holy smokes. That's like ice underneath there. Whoa. I'm getting back over here. Oh, yeah, this is slick. Yeah, I'm getting over here. Anyway. Yeah, it's Rainforest. They have, you know, shitters over there if you need it. Oh, wow, look up top there. Woo. Carbon River's over there. Like I said, it's Florence Peak, and I don't know, is it even going to show it? Probably won't. No. Guess it won't over here. But yep. Anyway, Rainforest Loop Trail that goes up to Florence Peak and one of the other peaks there, and then Carbon River Trail takes you to Wonderland, way down there past Ipsut, when you get to Ipsut campground. But yeah. Anyway, y'all get out there and enjoy nature, people, and make 2025 your best year possible. You know? Get out there and be happy. Live happy. Live free. Later, people.